away a man's right to speak his mind in a country founded on that very principle, you don't really have a country now, do you?
In the movie Persecuted, evangelist John Luther heads a large and popular national ministry. He's a former alcoholic drug addict who's been saved by God's grace and now has a large audience who seek that same deeper walk with the Lord. Because he's well known, a congressman wants his support for a bill called the Faith and Fairness Act. This piece of legislation would prohibit ministries such as Luther's from proclaiming that any religion is false. In fact, it would require faith groups to give equal time to the beliefs of all religions.
I cannot water down the gospel to advance anybody's political agenda.
Luther refuses to go along with it, of course, and the next thing you know, he's framed for assault and murder. Once he realizes he's been set up, Luther covertly works behind the scenes in hopes of somehow proving his innocence. But who can he trust? An especially difficult dilemma after a family member gets shot and his ministry's board replaces him with a guy who supports the controversial legislation for financial reasons. Persecuted underscores the importance of both free speech and the consequences of censoring religious expression. The film also contains brief lines about trusting in God, the effectiveness of Christ's earthly ministry, and salvation through Christ alone.
In you I put my trust.
I should point out, however, that this movie contains some shoot-'em-up content which can get a bit bloody. Overall, though, for around the age 12 on up, I'm giving Persecuted 4 Fugitives on the Run out of 5 for family friendliness. For more on this film, the new Planes, Fire, and Rescue, or really anything else that's playing at your local theater, check out PluggedIn.com. Plugging you into the movies, I'm Bob Waliszewski for Focus on the Family's Plugged In Movie Review.